Hello everybody, my name is Min Chen, Albert. Today I'd like to talk about seatbelt save life. When I finish speaking, my audience will wear seatbelt every time they ride in the automobile. There will be a good reason not to wear seatbelt, but there's one wider reason that he will go to wear seatbelt because the seatbelt will save her life from serious injury and death. Every hour, someone in America was killed in the automobile accident. Why? Because they didn't wear seatbelt. I believe that everybody who is a driver or passenger who ride in any automobile in a vehicle should wear seatbelt. Okay, let me tell you, my friend name is Gilbert. He was driving back home one day to pick up his girlfriend a few blocks away. Gilbert was a very good driver, is very safety driver, but on that day he was rushing to pick up a girlfriend. The girlfriend came in opened the door and come in, and immediately his girlfriend said, "Oh, I forgot my lipstick. I forgot this. I forgot no makeup. Did see how I look like?" So she forgot to fasten her seatbelt. Then Gilbert drove, and the day was raining, a little bit raining. That the road was slippery because of the oil come out from the road. So when he was seeing from far away, the railway crossing light was green, and all of a sudden the rail crossings is coming down with flashing red light. He immediately step on the brake, and his car slide to the right side of the road. The car hit the bank on the bush. So Gilbert was so astonished and so frightened, and nothing had happened to him. When he looked at the right side, his girlfriend's face was all in blood. The girlfriend was all facing to the right windscreen. So Gilbert immediately bring her to the hospital, and after treatment there's a terrible scar on the right side. So my friend, automobile accidents take a frightful toll in life and injury every year. In addition, 50,000 was killed in automobile accident. So this is the statistic in ORME 29. This number equivalent to a 747 jumbo jet crash every other year. So injury in the car accident is very serious, and it can cause us death. You too can prevent the injury from death and happen to you simply by wearing a seatbelt. Just take a second to buckle it up. Buckle it up, save your life. Today, I'd like to talk to you about importance or benefit of wearing a seatbelt. A lot of people will say, "Oh, it's not inconvenient. I don't like it. Just hold my body. It's too tight. I don't like it. It's just a few blocks away. It's just nothing to me. I've been driving for so many years. Nothing to happen to me." Well, accident will happen anytime, anyway, any place. At one time, you get injured, either you paralyzed, fracture, neck fracture, hospitalized, and a spinal cord, or any of your organs will get injury. And then you will be either in a wheelchair or bedridden. You are lucky, you go off the scratches. But, and you forget that your passengers, it may be your family, your friends, your loved ones. Just tell them to buckle up. Look, when you come in the door, not only yourself that you buckle up, look beside you, look behind you, elsewhere. Seatbelt save life. Seatbelt hold onto your seat, and inside your vehicle all the time. So children need to be in the booster seat. The right appropriate booster seat, and infant to the infant seat. You have to take the trouble to check on them, fasten up, not so tight and not loosen. Children maybe sometimes they know how to press open the seatbelt. Check every time before you start your vehicle. So, many people have seatbelt inconvenient, and I like to demo how to wear a seatbelt. This safety belt you have to wear from the shoulder over your chest and below and buckle up. Do not, I said do not put it behind your arm like this, or at the back, or above your stomach. Just do it proper way, below the waist on this side, and the one on the shoulder over to your chest. And seatbelt should not be twisted or curl up or tangled. Because of the impact during the collision, the strap can hold fully to protect your body weight. When the person flung out, when you travel just a few miles, but when he flung out, the impact of the accident is more many times of your body weight. It will cause the injury, and you will get hurt and go to have a hospitalization. So wheelchair. Just imagine how many of you have friends or families or who you know that they have accident. You. Who don't have accident? You heard of? Yeah. What they save them? Seatbelt. So, go on a short trip, wear seatbelt. Some people fear that wearing a seatbelt will prevent them escaping when there's a fire burning, or the car drop to the sea, and then they submerge, and then you cannot swim out. And some of the use seatbelt is uncomfortable. Well, I tell you, seatbelt really saves life. Buckle up or take it. So in conclusion, so I ask you to fasten a seatbelt every time you ride on or in the car. If a passenger like my friend Cuba's girlfriend should have fastened seatbelt, she wouldn't have received a terrible scar, and remind us that the accident over a year ago that she have not have this scar if she have fastened her seatbelt. It just take a few seconds, And if you forget, but the one time you forget is the time that you get injured or be killed, in an accident. So, please Buckle up. Like this. See the sound? Buckle up. It just take a few seconds. If you don't, you may regret or sitting in a wheelchair. You may not even have a chance to regret it. So let me, one more time I say, the life you save may be your own. Thank you very much.